The way the market has been running lately has been something to watch. It reminds me of a couple years when the market was just running. And I was like, bro, I'm never going to get another chance to jump into this. I'm never going to. This is the chance and the time that I'm going to be able to make the most money that I can make. And it's like to see another run like how it's running. First of all, it makes me feel good to let me know, if I've already experienced this more than once, then it's going to continue to happen. It's going to be plenty of chances that this can happen. Sometimes you do experience a little bit of FOMO or whatever, but it's like I said, you can't have that feeling that much whenever you know, okay, this is something that's definitely going to happen again. And then just this fact that it has pushed so far and so hard in one direction, you know it's coming back. You know it's about to, sooner or later it's gonna make that pullback and it's just gonna just drop. It's like market has been at all-time highs and it's just pushing higher. And it's like, it's just crazy because how is it pushing higher when you look around and the economy is crazy? But hey, get in how you fit in. But it's just like, I love seeing moments and times like this. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been able to participate and grab a little something, but I haven't been able to hold the whole move. I don't have enough margin for overnight capital, so I don't get to hold my moves overnight. But it's just crazy for me to sit down and mark out my charts at the beginning of the week and be like, this is where I want to see price get to. I wanted to see price reach back and pass up past this. Last time copper was at this high point, price, it didn't shoot up straight up there, but it's like the way that it gradually went up there, and that's the type of moves that that you hold, even if it take a couple days. It opened up as soon as it opened up on Sunday, it started pushing up, and it got there literally, not even Wednesday, Tuesday at 10 o'clock at night is whenever it hit that point. And it's just like, this is the kind of stuff that I'm trying to reach for. Like, this is the kind of trades that I like to trade, that I like to take. And don't get me wrong, the day by day ones is cool, but it's like, this is when I was coming into the market, this is how the market was moving. This is the kind of stuff that I miss. But like I said, it does put into perspective that, okay, this is something that will definitely happen again. So I'll definitely be able to capitalize more off of this. I wasn't able to catch it the first time, maybe wasn't even able to catch it the second time, but this time I'm able to at least get something and to at least be able to benefit from something. So it's really nice to see. That's just the point of that. And like I said, you don't have to experience FOMO because, like I said, it's going to be something that's going to continuously happen. Now, yeah, does it happen all the time? No, it doesn't. Does it happen once a year? No. No, not necessarily. But it, in some way, some shape, some form. That's why you have to spend the time with your instrument. That's why you have to spend time with your pair to figure out, just how she moves in different seasons and everything. You don't know until you sit down and spend time with it. So, yeah, man, if you feeling left out, if you feeling like, oh, I ain't been able to capitalize off this, oh, everybody making this, everybody making that, don't worry about that, man. I'm telling you, like I said, it's going to be another time where this comes. And, get what you can. And like I said, the pullback is going to be crazy because every single time, mind you, like I said, I have seen this happen more than once. Every single time, it's going to drop. And when it drops, it's going to drop so crazy. It's going to be a day where it drops so crazy and everybody's just going to be like, bro, just close. I just want the market to close. And it's just going to keep dropping. Every time you pull out your phone, look at it, it's going to drop down a whole nother 50, 80 ticks, 100 ticks. I'm telling you, because it was one day, gold just kept pushing up. I think this was in 2024. Gold, reached the highest it's ever been. And literally, 2 months later, it just started melting. And it happened in the span of 3 days, but it all happened so fast. That first day, it just dropped and just kept dropping and kept dropping. And just when you was like, bro, it's no way that it's going to keep dropping today, it kept dropping. It happens all the time, but you have to put yourself into position to be able to catch that kind of stuff. So, like I said, spending time with your stuff, mark up your stuff. Even just sitting there, like I said, I wanted to see price reach where it's going to reach right now. That was 805 ticks, bro. And, I'm not saying that, I would have caught that whole move. I'm not about to sit there and say that, I'm not about to sit there and cap y'all, but it's like Sunday opening, this is what I wanted to see. So somewhere between Sunday and today would have been a perfect chance for me to get in and still take it up because it was trades that I took. I ain't gonna hold you. I got stopped out of 2 trades this week, which is pretty tough. because all my TPs was right at the same spot, bro, and it was just beautiful. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad because my analysis was correct, and it is what it is. I'm risking too small, and I know that. I know that's one of the things I'm doing, but it's like I'm not trying to lose no more money, bro. And I know that's my problem right now. But it is what it is, man. Scare money don't make no money, and I take that. I take that for myself because if I'm being scary over losing $60, $70, you know, how I'm supposed to get to my $200, $300 trade? Like, it's not gonna work. So it is what it is. But anyways, like I said, yeah, just don't worry about that kind of stuff, man. You just know that another time just like this is going to come. It's going to be even better because every time I see them, they get better and better. So it is what it is, but it's chances and opportunities to make real money out there all the time, not just on a run. A run is where you make great life-changing money. I'm not going to hold you. I can't wait till I really when I'm really able to take full advantage of the next run, whenever it comes, you know, while I'm trading. I just can't wait because that's gonna be nasty. But that's all I got for y'all troops. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for kicking it with the kid. Thank y'all for doing all the YouTube stuff. I really do appreciate y'all, man. More blessing, less stressing. All licks in 26. It's your girl TP Tab. I'm out. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about missing out, bro. Please don't worry about missing out. It's gonna happen again. I promise you that. And just capitalize while you can. All right, that's it for real. I'm out.